Some people will go to great lengths to impress others, but Machine Gun Kelly really went overboard when trying to impress Megan Fox early on. While appearing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Colson wore a shirt with Megan's face on it from her film Jennifer's Body. He also spoke about this very painful stunt that he decided to pull off to impress Megan. Not to mention, it also happened around him doing a ton of other very embarrassing things. Fallon recalled a story told previously on the show by Pete Davidson, who said that MGK actually fell off the stage at SNL after trying to grab onto him. Then in a match against Post Malone in a game of beer pong, he thought he would be extra and impress the crowd with his intro, so he slid down this banister that had a giant spike at the end of it, except instead of being graceful, he took a bit of a tumble and bruised his butt. He goes on to say, "This was also right when I started to date Megan. It was a bad night. I won the beer pong match, I went home." However, his desire to impress Megan didn't stop there. Once getting home, his next trick to impress her ended up going horribly wrong. Machine Gun Kelly goes on to say, "Travis Barker got me this. He got me a knife that had an engravement from the new album on it. And I was like, check this out. This is sick." And I threw it up and it stuck in my hand. He apparently was so captivated with Megan while he was doing this that he accidentally ended up injuring himself pretty badly. He goes on to say, "You know how you throw it up and you're supposed to catch it? I looked at her and I was like, check this out," he said before miming the knife sticking into the side of his hand and him grimacing in pain. Colson went on to say that he tried his best to play it off, but then added, "And then the next morning, as soon as she left, I was like, yo, I need stitches real quick. I've got a bruised coccyx and a knife in my hand." Megan and Colson began their relationship in 2020 following Megan's breakup with Brian Austin Green. A source close to the couple says that their intense romance has only gotten more serious and they believe that a proposal is likely to be on the horizon. The source adds, "They're very in love and beyond obsessed with each other. They are ready to take this next step in their relationship." Aside from gushing over Megan Fox, MGK also revealed that he will be going by his real name, Colson Baker, more often. Despite being known as Machine Gun Kelly since he was 15 years old, he said that working with the name Colson has allowed him more opportunities. And I mean, I guess Machine Gun Kelly isn't exactly a Disney-friendly name, nor one that they would care to associate themselves with either. He also announced that he will be putting out his next album called Born with Horns at some point in 2022. And he's been delving into more pop-punk type music after Eminem's diss track pretty much made him change genres, but in all honesty, I feel that he's better suited for this. I'm also shocked that Jimmy didn't ask him more questions about Kim and Pete, because before they started seeing each other, Pete and Colson were already good friends. So now, picture that group hanging out. You've got MGK and Megan Fox, Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian, and now joined by Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. I mean, what? How could you not think that the simulation is broken right now? On top of his new music coming out, Colson also announced that he's going to be starring in a Western drama called The Last Son alongside Sam Worthington. But for now, that's all the time that we have for you today. Stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.